Have you ever felt that maybe you were born for something bigger, but life convinced you that you are ordinary? What if I told you an eagle once spent its whole life believing it was just a chicken? And the saddest part? It believed the lie until one powerful moment changed everything. This is not just a story. This is a life-changing lesson about you. High above the mountains, during a violent storm, an eagle's egg fell from its nest. The wind carried it far away until it landed in a small farm beside a chicken coop. The farmer found the egg the next morning. Strange-looking egg, he laughed. Without thinking much, he placed it beneath a mother hen. Days later, the egg hatched. A tiny eagle opened its eyes for the very first time, but all it saw around itself were chickens. So it grew up believing, I am a chicken too. It walked like chickens, it ate like chickens, it spoke like chickens. While the chickens scratched the dirt searching for worms, the eagle did the same. And every single day, it looked up at the sky. Far above the clouds, magnificent eagles soared through the wind with power and freedom. The young eagle would stare in silence. Deep inside, something strange moved in its heart. A feeling, a calling, an energy it could not explain. One day, it asked an old chicken, "Who are those beautiful birds flying above us?" The chicken laughed loudly. "Those are eagles, kings of the sky." The little eagle's eyes widened. "Can we fly like them?" The chickens exploded in laughter. "You fly? Don't be foolish. We are chickens. Stay on the ground where you belong." And slowly, the eagle stopped asking questions. Years passed. The eagle became bigger and stronger than every chicken in the farm. But inside, it became smaller every day. Because the most dangerous prison in life is not made of walls. It is made of beliefs. The eagle wanted to dream, but fear chained its mind. It wanted to rise, but the voices around it kept pulling it down. Be realistic. Know your limits. People like us cannot do great things. And many people listening to this story today know exactly how that feels. Sometimes family says it. Sometimes society says it. And sometimes we say it to ourselves. Then one evening, an old traveler arrived at the farm. He noticed the giant bird walking among chickens. Immediately, he stopped. "That's impossible," he whispered. He slowly approached the eagle. "Why are you living like a chicken?" The eagle lowered its head. "Because I am one." The traveler smiled gently. "No, you have simply forgotten who you are." The eagle looked confused. The traveler pointed toward the mountains glowing under the sunset. "You were born to fly above storms, not hide beneath them." "But I cannot fly," the eagle whispered. "You cannot? Or you believe you cannot?" Silence. For the first time in its life, the eagle questioned the lie it had been living. The next morning, before sunrise, the traveler took the eagle to the edge of a high cliff. Cold wind rushed through the air. The eagle trembled in fear. "Look down," said the traveler. It's too high." "Exactly," the traveler replied. "That is why chickens stay on the ground. But eagles were born for heights." The eagle stepped back nervously. "What if I fall?" The traveler looked directly into its eyes and said, "What if you fly?" Those 4 words changed everything. For one powerful moment, the eagle stopped listening to fear. It spread its massive wings. The wind touched feathers that had never truly opened before. And then it jumped. For a second, it dropped. Fear screamed inside its heart. But suddenly, the wind lifted its wings, higher and higher and higher. The eagle was flying, not falling. Listen carefully. You may be surrounded by people who doubt you, people who laugh at your dreams, people who tell you to stay small. But never forget this lesson. An eagle living among chickens may forget how to fly, but it was still born with wings. And so were you. You were not born just to survive. You were born to rise, to grow, to dream bigger, to become stronger than your fears. So stop scratching the ground when your soul was created for the sky. If this story touched your heart, subscribe to Sleepy Soul for more powerful, life-changing stories. And remember, never let the world decide how high you can fly.